welcome to another K countdown. Woo! You know, instead of actually doing countdowns that we have listed that we need to actually get done, I had a bright idea and we're gonna do that one instead. Bright idea.
Torture.
We've got a lot of comments on our countdowns asking us what our separate lists would be. When we do countdowns, we come to a mutual agreement. But I thought it'd be kind of funny to list LOONA solos in order from least favorite to favorite separately to see if we have anything in common and how different our list would be. And I feel like we have been asked about our favorite LOONA solos. I thought it'd be a good idea. It's a terrible idea. It was actually very hard.
Really hard.
We're gonna go from 12 to 1 and we're gonna say our favorites at the same time and discuss why. So are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay, so we're starting from least favorite to favorite.
Obviously.
Even if it's in least favorite doesn't mean we hate the song.
We like all the LOONA solos.
Yes.
And what's funny is that going through this list, we learned a lot of things about what really is our least favorite or favorite. Because I thought I was sure about it, and it actually changed when we sat down and listened to the songs together. We have our list.
My LOONA diary. So, I guess, starting from number 12.
So number 12 on our individual lists.
Every Day I Love You.
Oh my god, yes. Say, oh my god, yes.
Oh, Vivid.
Interesting.
Interesting.
In the sense of Vivid, I felt like I really did used to enjoy the song, but I think after a while, I feel like it's a little too for me. I don't know how to explain.
Well, the reason I picked Every Day I Love You by Vivi, which I love the song. I feel like that song is flat for me. I love the song because I like how pure it sounds, but it's not like an exciting, pure sound. So that's how I feel about that song. Obviously, I love it, but out of everyone, it's the least impactful to me. So number 11. Okay, let's see if we match this one.
One and Only.
Okay. The funny thing with One and Only was that was our least favorite song, but re-listening to all the solos in order, I realized it wasn't my least favorite.
Yeah, I did too. I went into listening to them thinking, One and Only has always been my least favorite, right? I thought that was the weakest song. Then we were listening to it and I'm like, I get down to the song. So I felt like, maybe it's not the strongest song, but it's a good time.
I like the
enjoy
chorus
it
a lot.
That's so funny how we both thought it was last and then we both changed it to 11. All right.
Number 10.
Oh no.
Kiss Later.
What?
Okay, so clearly that was not the same.
I picked Let Me In by Hustle. So what sucks is that I really love this song. I think it's really unique. I really like the instrumental a lot, and I think it deserves way more appreciation than what it gets. So I was a little disappointed in myself that it was number 10.
I'm disappointed in you.
I was sitting there listening to it, telling myself I want to love this song more than I do, but I couldn't. And I don't know why. I think maybe the instrumental does better for me than the vocals do. I feel like Hostel is such a strong vocalist, but I feel like she can't showcase it in the song as much as she could.
So Kiss Later, which you also felt disrespected when I said that. Obviously love the song. I'm just gonna say that every time. I love the song. I love the meaning behind the song. I think the song is adorable and it fits Yeojin a lot. I think maybe since it's not vocally the strongest, maybe that's why it's a little lower for me. That's it basically. Like I love the song in its entirety. It's just compared to the other songs, it's lower for me.
See, that's another song that we say deserves a lot
It
more
does deserve a lot of
appreciation,
appreciation
but
though.
see, we both picked songs that deserve more love, but they ended up kind of low.
Number 9. All right.
Every
Vivid.
Day I Love You.
Oh! So Vivid was your least favorite, and Every Day I Love You is my least favorite, and then in this
Now they're
one,
both number 9.
Yeah, they're both number. That one I'm surprised.
I
From
know.
you.
I know.
From you, I'm surprised.
I'm also surprised. It's funny because I always forgot about this song, but I know every time I would hear it, I'd be like, this song is really good. I think what I really like about this song is that it gives me this nostalgic K-pop feeling. It sounds like a song that would have come out like 10 years ago in K-pop.
I see that.
I think that's why I actually do enjoy listening to it.
For me, for Vivid, I personally loved it when it first came out. Like I saw it when it came out and I was immediately in love with it. It gave me like quirky IU vibes and I love those IU songs. So I think that's why I loved Vivid so much. I just love how quirky and whimsical whimsical it sounds, and like the whole colors meaning and the music video itself also. Number 8 on our list is
Around
Egoist.
You.
Ooh, really?
You 내 맘 알고 있나요 이제는 너니 나를 좀 더 사랑할
The slander.
The thing is though, you should be proud. This is the highest 1/3 song on
On
my
your
list.
list.
When we were listening to first like set, I was kind of like comparing them within their units in a sense to kind of help me mark. I came to the conclusion that I did like Around You more than like Let Me In. It was weird because I didn't expect that at all. But I was like, this song is a really good listen. I enjoy listening to it. It's soft and peaceful, and I really, really like the
I'm proud
chorus.
of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I chose Egoist as number 8 because it's just number 8. Like compared to the other songs,
It's just there, no
Yeah,
reason.
it's kind of just there because compared to the other songs, it doesn't feel higher to me. But I mean, I love the song. I think maybe the part that kind of sets it a little lower is the bridge, where she tries to hit the note.
Aww.
It's not really the cleanest high note, but I know Olivia isn't like obviously a main vocals.
In every solo, they do some type of ad lib.
Yeah,
or
they do,
high
they do,
note,
yeah.
Whether it sounds like it's drowned out in the background or not, they force them to do that on
I think
purpose.
should have hit like a softer note.
They should,
because
yeah.
that belting note, like she wasn't really able to hit smoothly, and you could even hear it in the studio audio. Other than that, the song's fantastic. I love how dramatic. Number 7,
Kiss
New.
Later.
키스는 남의 키스는 남의 You days of my life my life
Natalie, what is this slander? This doesn't matter, okay? Anywho,
Whatever. This was another song that I was really disappointed ended up falling in the middle. I thought it would be higher. I'm always saying how good Kiss Later is. Yeojin was done dirty. I love Yeojin. The song is cute as fuck. I remember when this song came out, I was like, I really liked it. Alright, New.
New is at number 7. Yeah, I mean, I don't have problems with the song. It's just at number 7. It's just compared to the other songs, it's at number 7. Doesn't mean
Anything.
I think it's a fantastical song.
So at this point, these songs are ending up just falling in the middle.
They're kind of falling in the middle
because
because
you
other
pick the
songs.
top choices and you pick the
Yes.
least choices, and then you're like, everything falls in the middle.
Basically, you kind of felt 7.
Okay.
You're gonna kill me. Okay. All right, number 6. Love
Eclipse.
Cherry Motion.
시작했어 like a muse 가려진 그림자 속 That's a love cherry motion 한여름밤 보이고
Oh my god! Don't give
Oh
away
my
shit.
god, okay, so everyone's gonna kill me because Eclipse is at number 6. Yes, Kim Lip is my bias.
She is.
I love her
She does.
so much.
She really does.
Like, I would never change my bias.
She wouldn't.
But it's funny because Eclipse is actually my least favorite out of the Odd Eye Circle girls solos.
I'm surprised.
I think it's because it's too sultry all the way through. You know how I feel about songs, they need mountains. There's no shifts. It's just, and I didn't understand. I was like, everyone hyping up this song when these other 2 songs exist. I just thought it was funny, but I loved Kim Lip either way.
Of course. Love Cherry Motion at 6 for me. I mean, I love the song because I felt like it definitely was a different sound for LOONA in general, like, and the units, because it had a sweet side and a dark side. I said it when we were watching, it gave me like Yandere vibes. If you don't know what a yandere is, it's basically like a really cute girl that like goes fucking crazy. And this song kind of gives me that because it shifts from super sweet and cute and happy to like just like dark ass beat drop, and then it goes back to sweet. So I feel like it was definitely a very interesting LOONA song, and I loved it. Like, a lot of people were kind of iffy when it came out, but I personally was like, this song is fucking fantastic. Top 5.
Top 5.
Top 5 LOONA song. Let Me In.
점점 더 두근대는 맘 전부 다 줄게 take my heart 헤매미 너로 물들어져가네 소녀의 손
My number 5 is Heart Attack by Chu. When this song came out, I was like, yep, Chu is gonna be the main vocalist. I just love how cute and upbeat this song is, but her voice is just so womanly
I
and
know.
amazing. This is a good time. My only gripe with the song is that she can't say the word attack correctly. When I first heard the song, I didn't think that's what she was
know
saying.
what that's what she said either. Number 5 is Let Me In. I feel like this song gets done dirty a lot in like the fandom and just in general. When it comes to ballads, people just fucking sleep on them and it's annoying. So I personally love this because I think that it vocally showcases Hustle, because in group wise she's done dirty. Like, they give her no lines. So this song I feel like showcased her vocals really well, and it suits her, and I love the like tango vibe it has. The video is also beautiful.
Yeah, I
with
love
the
the
video. Number 4, Around
Singing
You.
in the Rain.
Singing in the rain 요즘 내 매일
4, right? I honestly was surprised that Eclipse is under Singing in the Rain for you.
I've told you this
You
before.
have, but I'm still surprised. I thought it'd be higher.
No, even though the structure of the song throws me off. You get to the second chorus and you think the song is over, but it's not. But this song has more shifts in it. I like that even the verse has a shift in it. Like it starts building up, and I really like that, and I've always really liked this song.
And for me, Around You is number 4. A lot of people sleep on the ballads. That's in K-pop in general. I personally, I love this song because it makes me feel so warm and fuzzy when I listen to it. I feel like Hyunjin's vocals are really beautiful in this song. Every time I listen to it, it touches my heart. And it's funny because at the first time I heard it, I didn't pay mind to it as much. Like I liked it, but it was like whatever. And then over the years, every time I listen to a song, I'm like, wow.
So we both agree that Around You is the best 1/3 solo.
Yeah, I guess so. Moving on to the top 3. Number 3,
Egoist. So when Egoist came out, I lost my mind. It was funny because when we were listening to the songs, I feel like Egoist was the more upbeat version of Eclipse for me. It has similar vibes to it, I feel. I really love like the whistle in the song. And it's definitely like my style.
Yeah, Eclipse 3 for me.
I'm surprised about this actually.
I personally love the airy, sultry vibe that the song has in general. It's just such a feminine and kind of like graceful song, including like with the red hue and everything. I just feel like it ties in together, and like just the way she looks also ties in the song. So I feel like it really is a great song, and it truly is an iconic song for the fan base. The main reason why LOONA was on the map in the first place with the units was because Kimberly. She's the pioneer. We're almost done with this list. All right, so number 2,
Love
Singing in the
Cherry
Rain.
Motion.
Oh, okay, I'm wrong.
A lot of things.
Oh!
A lot of things changed. I have always said
Those
Love Cherry Motion was my favorite song.
That's what I thought.
But then I had a realization.
Okay, well-
Love Cherry Motion deserves all the love in the world. There's just something about it that makes me feel happy and then like a bad bitch at the same time.
I mean, yeah, I get you.
I know a lot of people don't like those drops in Love Cherry Motion, but I think it makes sense for the whole story.
Yes, it does.
But Love Cherry Motion is just a fun time.
And I also have an odd eyes for Singing in the Rain. So that one's number 2 for me because it's always been a top favorite of mine. I mean, not only is Jinsol my second bias, but I love the whole vibe of it. The soft singing she has, but then as you said, it builds up and it gets more pumped, and then the whole drop just like hits. The song structure is weird, but I feel like it makes the song interesting. Iconic blonde Jinsol.
That fried hair.
No! It's a song I just can't skip.
I knew your top 2 for sure. You didn't know mine.
I didn't know your top 2. I didn't know your number 1.
I was surprised about number 3 for you. But
All right, so our number 1 favorite LOONA solo from our own lists is Heart
New.
Attack. So I thought Love Cherry Motion was gonna be your number 1.
I thought so too. And then we were listening to it and I was like, you know, New is everything that I love. There's like this retro vibe to it. The instrumental is totally my style, and I love Eve's voice. When it came out, I was blown away. Yeah, Eve took the top spot for me. She's not my bias. I don't even know where she falls in my bias list. I see that yours is bias related.
No! It would have been more bias related if Hustle was number 3. Yes, it somehow became biased towards the top 2. But even before Chu was my bias, because Jinsol was my number 1 bias, and then Chu became my number 1 bias. Before that, I loved Heart Attack anyways, like a lot, because I love the essence of it. First of all, I love Cute. Not only was the song adorable, and Chu is just the most adorable fucking person on this planet, but I loved, like you said, her womanly voice was super shocking to everyone. I love the concept of the video. Like, the video is one of my favorite videos. Even though they say themselves that they didn't think it was like LGBT, it basically is, because she's obsessed with Eve. They're number 1.
Oh, how
The ship,
funny.
the OTP. I feel like Chu just embodies that song. Like, that song is Chu. All right, so this was our top LOONA solo songs, but with different lists. We always combine our lists, but for this time we wanted to see how different our lists were, and they're very different.
Very different, so we definitely wouldn't have been able to do a mutual one. Countdowns like this, we could do like this if there's a set amount of songs. It has to be the same song.
Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this special take on a countdown. Tell us your favorite LOONA solo songs. Also, please,
Don't be rude.
I, for one, am a major Orbit, and we love all the solo songs. It doesn't matter if one song was 12 and one song is 1. I listen to all of them, and I fucking love LOONA with my heart. I have the goddamn calendar. If you want to see any more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss out.
And make sure to follow us on our Instagram page at K_junkies for video updates and event updates.
Bye! I never want to do this again, but I know we are. God, what if we do an EXO one?